We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Miami Marlins. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Now a curveball misses inside. The 2-0 on the way. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Lagares to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Number 55.
He swings and grounds it to short. Towards second, Gordon is there.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Calhoun at third. Bell on second. Schwarber is over at first with one away. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. One is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Into the box, Christian Pache. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Gordon's got it cleanly. A tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Striding in, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the man at first. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And the 2-1. 2-2 the count.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Up next for Minnesota, Keston Hiura. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Batting 9.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the speedy Nick Gordon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gordon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Malik Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way.
Ball inside.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now the 1-1 pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Bell in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready now for the Marlins. Will Craig will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Josh Bell the next to hit, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pache is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Moving over now is Gordon. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. High in the air out to center field. Pache is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Stephen Vogt. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The designated hitter. Stephen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 2-0. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Digging in, Juan Lagares. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first.
In his first at bat, he hit that breaking ball for a base hit. It'll be interesting to see if he's sitting off speed again here in this AB.
Pitch is popped up. Donaldson has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Schwarber is there and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Christian Pache reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Pache.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes in with the changeup and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate.
Well, the play's been made and that retires the side. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hiura.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Into the box now, Nick Gordon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Malik Smith. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Inside, ball one.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Swinging a soft liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Too late. He's in there.
Standing in now, Cole Calhoun, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Shoots this one over to first. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. On to first, a double play. Ready for another shot now, Josh Bell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. The set and the 2-0.
Inside, ball three.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Pache retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ian Happ. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Slurve in there, strike one. Happ with a 2-1 count now. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Bell takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Now a Slur's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Calhoun. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Will Craig.
The first baseman.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Garver. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jorge Polanco, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. On he pops it up. Coming in is Lagares. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Up next for
At the plate now, Keston Hiura. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Standing in, Stephen Vogt. He drew a walk his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
One away now for the Marlins in their half of the fifth, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, D. Gordon. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Christian.
Must be expecting the hitter to go the other way as the outfield shifts to the right. We'll see if that has an impact. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Calhoun. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Ready once again, Nick Gordon. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Chafin has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Malik Smith is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. In now, Josh Bell. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
1-1.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. Heading out toward shallow right. Dietrich will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next from Miami, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mitch Garver. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Sliced hard on the ground. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson as he grounds one briskly to short. Gordon is there, and there's out number 2. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Jorge Polanco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. d'Arnaud is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Taylor Rogers gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Taylor Rogers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Schwarber calls off the third baseman and puts it away for out number 1. In now, Will Craig. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So coming to the plate, Keston Hiura. He'll start us off in the 8th. He's set and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Odor. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. The next twin up, Nick Gordon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ehire Adrianza will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Ehire Adrianza.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Malik Smith. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Odor. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lagares is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Juan Lagares.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Fouled away. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, D. Gordon. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Left side, but well foul. The 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. At the plate, Christian Pache. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Josh Bell, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Lagares is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. See you later. Into the box, Josh Donaldson.
Next for Minnesota.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The second baseman.
Now here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bell brings it in, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Smith is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's
on to first, and that's your ball game.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Barrios is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and We are under the lights this. So digging in now, Luis Arias. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season. But you never want to drop the home opener. And you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. The 1-2. Pops this one up. Chapman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another full count pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco. Lifetime against this particular arm. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends. Striding into.
Play ball. 3.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. And his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Now the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. Hit down the third baseline. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing. No swing, says the home. Umpire, ball 2. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the set. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Nope. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Piscotty is there, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Popped him up. Simeon is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting up.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Slapped hard the opposite way. It's in there, and the Twins look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Standing in now, Luis Arias, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Arias is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game. Against right-handed pitching. Buxton stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Lifted down the line in left. Davis on the move, but this will land untouched. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it, and that ends the inning. Next up.
Leading off. Your attention, please.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ronnie.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Seared down the first baseline, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the
Well,
place.
you come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Chapman brings it in. There's 1. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. So striding in, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. That misses. 2-0.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable, nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So
Play ball. Ball 4.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So that brings
Play ball.
all ready to go in the top of the 5th. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. Right side. And an offline throw.